Hello guys, welcome to my first video on YouTube. Today I wanted to show you guys how to make a brand guide sheet. So yeah, let's go. So first I'm going to show you what a brand guide sheet is. So I have here two sheets that I made. One that is horizontal, one is that vertical. So I will explain first what it is, for what you use it, and then I will show you guys how to make it yourself. So a brand guide sheet is an easy sheet when you make a brand guidebook for a client, for example. But for the client, it's not that easy to use when they want to have for example, design something for their social medias or something. So instead of going through the whole book that they got from us, it's good to also give them like a brand guideline sheet that's like just one page where they can find the logos, the color palettes, the brand assets, the letter types that they need to use, and some examples how to use it, so that they don't have to scroll through the whole PDF document, right? I will also add, this is something that you give extra with a brand guide book. So you don't just give this and then no book, but you give them together. It looks a little bit more put together and a little bit more professional as well. So yeah, let's start. I will explain very easy and try to show every step by step. So yeah, let's start. So I'm running a little bit late today, so I'm a little bit tired. My apologies if my pronunciation is not the best. I'm not a native speaker, so I already took some text on the site, so that it will not take too long to make it. And by the way, don't feel encouraged if it takes you longer to make, because it took me a couple days to make one. So don't feel encouraged if it takes you also a little bit time to make it. In case if you do not want to make it yourself, I'm also selling my sheets, and you can find them under my video if you want to. But yeah, otherwise, let's make it together. So first, we're gonna open a new sheet, right? I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. So the best size you can use, I would recommend, is 1920 mal 1080 pixels. You can then choose if you want to have it horizontal or vertical, how many pages you want, but I'm just going to use one page. Make sure it's also on pixel all the time. I mean, at least for me, I work on pixels, but do whatever suits you or what you prefer. So I'm gonna go for those size, and then click on create, and then you get this sheet. Well, I thought I put it horizontal. No problem. If it didn't work out, you go to artboard, click on it like this, and then, oh yeah, I didn't click on it properly, and then you can change it, and then it will go vertical. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna take my text, just gonna select it all. Okay, so you can do some Google work on AI or ChatGPT to get some text to add in there. Okay, first we're gonna start with the title. So now we have, you can choose any letter type that you want. It doesn't really matter. Brand guide. I'm gonna put it in caps. Brand guide sheet. Let me check. Brand guide line sheet. Now I choose an object. I use a square to duplicate that. Just select the object with your left click, then hold option and then left click drag, and that is how you get a duplicate. As you can see, I don't have enough space left, but that's okay. Just select everything, and then we're gonna group them, and then we can just squeeze them back in on the size that we prefer, like that. Perfect. And then you have them all perfectly next to each other. Now I'll change the color. I will make them white, and on the outline I will make it gray. And I will do the same thing on the top, duplicate it, drag and select, voila. Then we're gonna click on this like that. And by the way, you can choose whatever you want. You don't necessarily need to use a rectangle. You can use anything that you would like to do. You can also design it completely different. I'm just giving you my part, how I make it. So you can obviously be free in this how you would like to have it. Right. Good. I think I will do it like this. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't really matter because we're gonna fix it in a second. Then we're gonna, oh yeah, wait, I forgot that part. That's still okay. Just gonna do this. Now, first, let them group them, and then gonna do the same thing. And then we're gonna ungroup them because there is actually still some space. I can make another one on it, but I'm just gonna do it like this. Yeah. Or maybe some space in between them. Because honestly, what the hell are we doing? Too much. Like this. I think that's pretty. Sometimes it's not that easy. I don't like to fixate on those kind of things, but I don't want it to be like visual that obvious, you know? Yeah, pretty much okay. Okay, let's see what the next part is. All right, the brand assets. Okay, then I will make that a little bit smaller. Let's see if I have enough space. All right, how many? I have enough space. The reason why I put like rectangles over needed is because like when you fill them in, you can add more colors, you know? So that's why I'm also gonna close it, click on it, because otherwise it's gonna move the whole time. It's just so annoying, right? Especially when you want to group things. How did I do it before? All right, let's now do some text. Option. Just try to play a bit with it. Okay, that's okay. Click on it. It's pretty okay, and then undergroup them. It's okay. Okay. Now, then we're gonna use the primary logo here. Then we have the secondary logo, submark logo, and logo mark. So okay, this is the brand guide sheet that we learned today. Obviously it's not perfect, but it's more than basic and it's good enough. um, Obviously I went through it quite quickly to showcase how to make it. Again, don't feel encouraged if it looks too much or takes too long. um, so yeah, so if you want to buy, if it's like too much for you guys, I'm selling like a couple of different templates. So this is one package that I'm selling uh, for a small amount, and then you get two templates. I have also other types of templates, and obviously those are a little bit more in details, or at least a little more effort, put a little more effort in those, but it looks very similar. So thank you for watching, and in my next video I will show you how to actually use a brand guideline sheet. I will give a real example by rebranding an existing brand. If you have any ideas for a brand I could rebrand, drop your suggestions in a comment below. That would be very helpful. And if you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. That will help this channel grow. And thank you again, and see you maybe next time. Bye!